team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Sooners will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking for a crease. It's Edwards. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Wolverines want to crank the tempo.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Looking to move it through the air. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to pass. It's Orji. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent, making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. He's got it.
Well, there's the trust this quarterback has in his guy, right? He knows he's going to give him an opportunity in critical down and distances. 3rd down, find your best matchup because you know he can make the catch, he can get his feet in bounds, keep the drive moving.
And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Offense, quick tempo.
Yeah, and a great job by the defense, holding the line of scrimmage, playing downhill, playing responsibility football, making sure they shut down that option play.
He's going to take off. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Wolverines have moved it inside the 20.
Quarterbacks are... there's so many adjectives to describe them: calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart, understanding the situation, the down and distance, and knowing where that first down marker is. A great job going to get that first down, new set of downs.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Orji. Quarterback moving. Looking to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the end zone. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game, opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Looking for room. It's Acha. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Third and short, I have no problem with RPO because I can run it or I can throw it if I see something opening. Maybe he should have ran that one. You got 2 downs possibly to still try to make it happen, but he definitely didn't throw an accurate ball.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. The offense lining up for a first down play. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Give to the running back. Got the first down and more. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Sooners trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. It's complete to the left. Touchdown Sooners! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he puts through the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Looking for space. It's Edwards. Bulls his way forward. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And the Wolverines headed quickly to the line. Right back to the well. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. No huddle offense to the line. To the ground to try to move the chains. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's going to fire to the left. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and force a tackle for a loss.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Got his man quickly. Finding an escape route. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And the Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He'll try to do it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Snags it. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes a grab. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job. Nope.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Running out of time here in the 1st half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the run. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Trying to escape and get it himself. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
Quickly complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The Wolverines are in the red zone.
Back 18.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
All right.
And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Morris. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That might seem like a risky call to go for it on 4th down there, but you can't just hand the defense a win in that spot, David.
No, and when you go back and you look at games, a lot of times those field goals get you beat. And this offense is like, forget that, we're going to be aggressive. And because they got it, it was a great call.
Flag 14.
He's looking to throw. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Wolverine.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Looking for blockers. And the returner will be brought down. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect...
Oh, look out. There he goes. The 30. Running inside the 20. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Sooners. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They're going to open this drive with a pass. It's caught. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Trying to find his man on first down. Unloads it, and he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Oklahoma 21, Michigan 7.
The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
Set to kick off.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, man. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Backing up and backing up on the first 2 plays, now to try to throw it in drive on third down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Sooners will line up to punt it away.
That is a good omen for this defense. They were getting lit up in the first half. They knew something had to change. So to set the tone like this early on their opening drive of the third quarter, to get a stop on third, that should really help their confidence.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry-up. These DBs going to give a little cushion. They'll run play action. Now he's going to break the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. Open space at the 25. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. On the run, it's Orji. Gets it out quickly. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And the Wolverines trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. He's got it. Touchdown, Michigan. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. The Wolverines will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. He'll pull it on the read. Short gain on the play before he slides.
When you're a defensive guy and you want to fire in, you want to go hit the quarterback, but you know if I fire in, he's just going to give the football up. You got to be patient. You got to understand what's your responsibility.
And that pass picked off. Takes it the other way. At the 30. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. And the Wolverines want to pick up the tempo.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it.
And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bowman. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drop.
Caught in the backfield. It's Alchuk. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Got room at the 35. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down.
That's the end of the third quarter. And after 3, the game is tied.
He wants to throw. Quick strike complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Now the play fake. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Back to throw, it's Arnold. He's got his man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
We've got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
They'll throw it on first down. He uncorks one deep. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And that one will give him the lead. On to attempt the try. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're lining up to boot it away. Here he comes with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires on the move. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. A first down for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Wide open downfield. Touchdown Sooners! Reeled it in and just made the house call. Oh, he missed it. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morris. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or you trust him right away.
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game.
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Touchdown, Oklahoma! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Trying play action. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do.
Makes the catch down the right side. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Wolverines will hustle to the line. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Second and very short here for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Orji. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan! And they take it in for 6 more points. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
First and 10.
Here comes the Oklahoma offense. He'll keep it himself. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Just a couple of inches to go. If they move the sticks here, they probably move the game into the win column. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Looking for a huge play. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
On 3rd down, offenses have their plays. What they like in 3rd and short, what they like 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now, it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Arnold. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Timeout called by the offense, 24 seconds left on the clock. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. Here's the snap. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand.
this game just changed. Offense in the lead with the football looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
How about this? These guys are going for two. Wants to go up top. They get it in for the two-point conversion, and we have a 4-point game.
How about that, guys? That's basically a 15-point swing. Defense gets a pick six, and then your offense gets the two-point conversion. Wow.
Here's the situation. First, they have to recover the onside kick, and maybe time for a play or two. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers in the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Going for the big play. And he'll prove it inside the 20. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always